then people have dropped off their cats. There's a white cat in there. We have 26 cat colonies on Maui. It's a little kitty cat running through the woods. Is the Hawaii Nature Center?
On the harvesting of our sugarcane. Anthropologists believe that sugarcane was brought to Hawaii over 1,500 years ago with the Polynesians. But our early Hawaiians and other South Pacific people didn't eat sugarcane as we do. They chewed on the sweet stalks to use the sweet sap to make. Now if you want to plunge their way through those spiny fields, some trees may measure a growing spread of 24 feet. Locals will prize, along with the plumerias, the banda orchids ranked one of the most common flowers utilized in Hawaiian making today. However, our green variety has more diverse uses, such as hula skirt making or lei making, whether they are twisted, braided, or shredded. It is also used in cooking, for example, the lau lau. This dish consists of raw fish, pork, or... All three stages are edible for you to eat. Coconuts do not ripen like oranges, apples, or even star fruits. They grow older and more mature. Like we all do. First stages of our coconut is a green stage. That green stage is locally known as our spoon stage due to its custard-like meat on the inside. It can be spooned right out of its shell. Today, most restaurants use that green stage as a delicacy because of its custard-like meat. But in ancient Hawaii, it was kapu, which means forbidden, for the adults to eat this stage. It was only used as a source of baby food. It was just easy for them to chew and digest. Early Hawaiians also took them along with them along canoe voyages, just in case they ran out of fresh drinking water. Because out of the three stages, that first stage, which is the green stage, consists of the most. Third world countries, World War II, if the local hospitals were low on supplies, they would use the water from that green stage as a source of intravenous or IV. Thank God they don't do that today. Guys, imagine waking up after surgery connected to a coconut. But be careful, because my brother said it's still taught in the army, so let's just pray we never find ourselves hooked up to one. The second stage of our coconut is a golden stage, which we do not have any guests around us, visually for you to see due to safety precautions. As visitors to the islands, which is really good for you to know, we locals do consider these trees during its golden stages to be highly armed and dangerous. So you wouldn't want to park your car, take a nap, read a book, or even have a picnic under these trees during its golden stages, because they're known to naturally harvest themselves at any given time. Our golden stages do appear in orange pumpkin-like in color. It's our commercial crop. This is where we get our coconut milk, coconut oil, and coconut flakes from. Swooshing sound of which you hear in most coconuts. Most people think it's our coconut milk. It's actually the coconut water. In order to get your milk, you need to grate your meat on the inside, boil it till it softens, then squeeze it in a cheese pot. I'd say you get about half a cup of coconut milk per golden coconut. Third and final, brown and matured. This is the only stage used for exporting due to its hard and dry fibers, making it easy for the screening of the bugs that may infest within your fibers. If you don't want to plant your own coconut tree, take your whole coconut like so, place it in a shallow pan or even a bucket, a little bit of sand, soil, or even some of that gravel. I'd say required weekly, 2 inches of water. 3 to 5 months later, you have a sprout, which will kick its way through the top. Your roots will then kick down to the bottom. Now wait till your sprout is about 4 feet in height. Then find a perfect place and make sure that's where you want your huge coconut tree to be. Make sure not near a garage. And 10 beautiful, patient years later, you'll find 50 to 80 of